The zodiac ages as the evolution of human consciousness. The ancients did not see time as linear but cyclical, a great spiral of ascent and descent. Each age of the zodiac represented a stage in the soul's development, both for individuals and civilizations. As the sun's rising point slowly shifts through the constellations, humanity collectively learns new lessons of being, thought, and spirit. Age of Taurus, the age of matter and earth, c. 4300 2150 BCE. Archetype, the builder, the settler, the worshipper of the earth. Humanity roots itself into material existence, agriculture, cities, and the rhythm of the land. Writing, trade, and temple building arise as acts of order and permanence. The bull symbol, Apis, Egypt, Nandi, India, Moloch, Levant, and the bull of heaven, Sumer, represents life force, strength, fertility, and stability. Temples were aligned with earthly cycles and solar positions, such as Stonehenge and the Egyptian pyramids, anchoring heaven to earth. Lesson: humanity learns mastery of matter, to shape, grow, and sustain. Shadow: attachment to wealth and physical power, stagnation and comfort. Age of Aries, the age of will and fire, 2151 BCE. Archetype: the warrior, the shepherd, the lawgiver, the age of the ram, symbol of leadership, assertion, and divine command. Cultures turned from worshiping the earth to worshiping gods of fire and authority, solar deities, kings, and patriarchal figures. The great empires, Egypt's New Kingdom, Persia, Greece, and early Israel, were born in this age. Temples and ziggurats reached skyward, representing the ascension of the human will toward the divine. Lesson: humanity learns individuality, courage, and the power of intention. Shadow: domination, conquest, and bloodshed in the name of gods and kings. Age of Pisces, the age of spirit and faith. C. BCE 2150 CE. Archetype: the mystic, the martyr, the redeemer. The era of faith, sacrifice, and duality. Body versus spirit, heaven versus earth. The fish becomes the sacred emblem. Christ, Vishnu's Matsya, and the symbol of the oceanic unconscious. Temples become churches and mosques focusing inward, echo chambers of prayer, song, and devotion. The spiritual light moves from the sun in the sky to the heart within. Lesson: humanity learns compassion, forgiveness, and surrender to divine will. Shadow: blind belief, dogma, and escapism into illusion or guilt. Age of Aquarius, the age of mind and illumination. C. 2150 4300 CE. Archetype: the innovator, the water bearer, the awakener. The waters of Aquarius are not of emotion but of knowledge and truth, poured freely to all. The shift is from personal faith to collective understanding, from kings and priests to communities and networks. Science, technology, and spirituality begin to merge. The quest for truth returns to direct experience rather than authority. The temples of the future are not stone but minds connected across the world. Lesson: humanity learns unity, cooperation, and the sacredness of knowledge. Shadow: cold intellect, loss of empathy, or over-reliance on machines. Temples as cosmic clocks. Throughout history, sacred architecture was built as a reflection of the heavens, a mirror of the great calendar. Egypt's temples at Karnak and Dendera were aligned to the rising constellations marking new ages. Göbekli Tepe, 10,000 plus years old, depicts Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio, hinting that even prehistoric peoples tracked these cosmic shifts. Stonehenge and Nabta Playa were aligned to solstices and equinoxes, functioning as observatories for precession itself. These structures were not mere places of worship, They were portals between time and eternity, encoding humanity's memory of the stars. The spiral of becoming each zodiac. Age lifts humanity one step higher on an eternal spiral. From matter, Taurus, to will, Aries, to spirit, Pisces, and now toward mind and unity, Aquarius. Yet at the end of every great year, the wheel completes a full turn, and the soul returns to the beginning, reborn into a new cycle of creation and remembrance. As above, so below, as within, so without. The stars are the great scriptures, and mankind their reader.